Good morning, ramblers. Rob here again on this Sunday morning. Just walking back home from my first little video, and again, thank you so much. Thank you. 36 subscribers, as I say, amazing, about a month gone. Really chuffed, but that's not why I'm doing this one anyway. That's why I'm not doing it, and doing a 40 hours of video time. Let's get to it. No, I just thought I'd do a little one here because this is the Whaley incline. Which leads on to the Shallcross incline, which they are repairing, which I'll do when they make it up. Some nice flowers there, in loving memory. Nice tree. Let me just pan back. Some poppies, not flowering yet. Oh, little Jack Russell in on the vid. But yeah, this is the Whaley incline. So we'll just go through here. It's for horses. Nice sunflowers there. Different coloured one. That's a nice sun red, burnt red. Very nice. Oh, some poppies here. They weren't flowering yesterday when I came out. Nice purple and lilac. Nice. But yes, and here we are, the Whaley Bridge incline. The Cromford and High Peak Railway was constructed to link the Cromford Canal in the east and the Peak Forest Canal in the west. Now, here we go. Let's have a read here. Originally designed as a canal but with water supply and retention on the limestone plateau a problem, a railway with 9 inclines was built instead. In 1830, the railway was opened from Cromford to the Hurdlow near Buxton incline. And in 1831, the final stretch to Whaley Bridge. In 1857, a quarter-mile track from the main line station in Whaley Bridge to a junction just beyond Bridge 42 was built. This was used to move coal to the Shallcross sidings for the gasworks and remained working until 1971. That's been repaired, and which will walk when it is done, because I've done it before and it's a nice steep walk. It'll be okay. Anyway, back to it. A variety of goods were carried on the middle section of the route and passengers to a limited degree. But in Whaley Bridge, the prime cargo was limestone being transported to the rapidly expanding Manchester via the Peak Forest Canal. Goit Mill and the print works were also served by tracks from the bottom of the incline. See the map, which we will do. Instead, the railway was horse-drawn throughout its whole length, but later small steam locomotives were used to pull the trucks on the summit level and static engines up 8 of the 9 inclines. Only the static engine at Middleton Top has survived. So here is the map. That's where we are. And here we are, some pictures here. It's the Whaley Bridge incline. It's 180 yards long, and the gradient is 1 in 13.5. There we go. That's there. That's how it used to be done, horse drawn. Just horses going round in circle, moving the cogs that pulls the chains. There's the capstan. There's the haulage chains working. Could just go back to there. Okay, someone that job there to keep whipping the horses if they failed. Whipping, as if you'd have to whip the bloody horses. They're just moving around in a circle. The incline still in use. Up the spire at church. Back round. Where was that one from? Where's that from? Oh, that's the bridge today, yeah. Which is over. If we just go to, hold up, I'll be back. Cross over the road. There's the Goit pub up there, Goit Inn. George House 21 Antiques. Have a nosy there as well in a sec. Ramblers. houses there, but built there 1865, Goit Mills, which it has served. And here, there's a picture of the bridge. And the new bridge. So yeah, in there, so here are Ramblers. The George House, if you like your antiques. Nice glassware, crockery, plates, all sorts. All sorts of nice flowers. Some bees. So they're closed. Right, back to the Whaley Incline, Ramblers. And don't forget, hit them likes, hit the subscribe button, it's absolutely free, don't cost you a thing. Hit up the notifications and ring that bell for all the latest notifications of Rambles with Rob. And back to where were we? That was it. In the 1970s, the disused railway as far as Comford Court was made into a liner park by High Peak Borough Council, and in 2012, following the opening of the Shallcross Incline Greenway, the route has been newly waymarked from the Canal Basin, and you are close to marker number 3. A descriptive leaflet, sorry for that, Ramblers, has been published, available from a dispenser at marker number 1, Footsteps and the Mechanics Institute Reading Room. So there's all of that, Ramblers. Oh, nice. Oh, you got some apples there growing as well. This is nice. Nice wild garden there, probably some compost. And anyway, let's get up to it. We are now walking up the Whaley Incline. This takes us up to Whaley Bridge Smithy, the blacksmith. What's he called? Arthur Dewberry, his name. Morning. Whaley local there. Oh yeah, this incline goes all the way up. We're going behind. See? There's the fire station. That was a blackbird. Guaranteed blackbirds in Whaley. Oh, back to it. So, takes to Whaley Bridge Smithy, then the top end at Nimbus Antiques. So you've got antiques at the bottom, antiques at the top. Sorry Ramblers, I'm trying to keep this as steady as possible. Oh, there's Jack Russell again. There we are, Ramblers. Morning.
Morning.
I've not got the studio app yet, Ramblers, to steady it. Having some issues. You know the usual, you probably wrote the password down. So, don't know how I'm going to get on with that yet, but I'll try. There's got to be a way to fix it, reset it. Anyway, here we are now. I see incline, we're on the straight. Bench there, just have a sit. I'm sure there used to be, oh there it is. There's a tree for missing person. Missing bit I think. I'm not too sure. Or is that further down? Either way, it's some shrine for somebody. Oh, here we go. It does continue over the road, but that just takes you to Stanway's Glass, Peak Power Gym. yeah, and takes you back down to the bridge, the main bridge that they've recently repaired this year. So here we are at the back of the Whaley Bridge smithy. There's the Whaley Wildlife Wanderer, and you spot these. And if you ever come down to Whaley for a ramble, come and see if you can spot them. These are some animals that he's done, that he's forged and powder coated where I work. It is, and then he's put them up. So I've left that on there long enough, ramblers. See if you can, what you can spot. If you're down in Whaley Bridge in the high peak, having a ramble, there's a locking mechanism. That yellow, that looks familiar, that. Do you believe that was coated at our place? Another thing made by Arthur Dewsbury, Whaley Bridge smithy. And this is the top end of the Whaley Bridge incline, ramblers. A few more poppies up the top end. Oh, as we go down onto Old Road now, just going to get ready to wrap this up. There's a wood shop, wood makers, closed. Used to be the fishing bait shop. And then have a look here at the front. The smithy. If you can see his works. The Hearst House, Old Road. His gates he's made, forged all himself. The Whaley Bridge smithy. The horse riding. Here's his yard. Car coming up. And if it takes any here, we've got the Shepherd's Arms there, we're behind that. The Shepherd's Pub, but we'll just go back up before we wrap up, ramblers. Private road, but public footpath, what we're going on. I like it. This is the other side, as I say, it carries on. Jackson's windows, a sign bridge, high peak concrete. Yeah, you can just carry on and that'll takes you up the next part to the Shallcross incline, which I'll do once it's reopened. So ramblers, don't forget, hit them views, hit them likes, don't forget to share with your friends. Let's get these subscriptions up, let's get to 50 and beyond. Thank you so much for the minute, with it being at 36. All your views and everything are so much welcome. Hit the subscribe, doesn't cost anything. Hit the little bell for notifications, ring yourself up. You'll get all the latest notifications from Ramble with Rub. Please feel free to leave a comment. Are there any local rambles to me that you would like to see? After all, I'm in the high peak. And as long as I don't drive or anything, as long as it's not too far and the bus is still £2, I can ramble there, ramblers. Don't forget, take care. This will be coming up later. Take care, ramblers. And also, again, a great big massive thank you. Rub out. Thank you. Goodbye.